A local crisis response dog and handler are getting back to their normal routine after comforting people impacted by the landslide in Oso, Washington. Good evening, I'm Jessica Debus. KEZI 9 News reporter Stacey Kafka spoke with the therapy dog's handler about their experience. She's live in the studio with our top story at 6. Stacey?
Jessica, Tracy Calhoun and her golden retriever JJ are a crisis response team based out of Albany who are trained to respond to any type of disaster. 3-year-old JJ's responded to a lot of local calls, but her deployment to Oso, Washington was the first time she's ever been dispatched to a major disaster. Tracy Calhoun and her dog JJ are back to work at the Evergreen Hospice House in Albany.
The majority of people are just calmed by the presence of a dog.
It's a routine stop for them. But last week was anything but a usual day on the job.
We were one of the first teams called out to the Emergency Operations Center in Oso and to provide support for those people dealing with the immediate, trying to figure out what they were even going to do to take care of the folks affected by the landslide.
Not only did JJ help comfort people on the front lines of the disaster, but also those on the other end of emergency calls.
They got all of the calls for the missing and found people and the frantic family members who were searching for their loved ones.
Her calm demeanor and those big puppy dog eyes aren't the only way JJ comforts those she's around.
JJ, hug. There you go. So she'll actually give people hugs. And this was one of the things that everyone was so excited about, having the hugging dog back at the EOC on Tuesday when we went back, because they all knew that she will give them hugs.
While Tracy and JJ are taking a break from their crisis response work, there's still a group of dogs just like JJ in Oso to continue comforting anyone in need of a little dog time.
Some have been in the schools, some have been in some daycare centers, out comforting the volunteers who are coming and going off the pile.
And as the two get ready for another deployment to Oso, they're spending their time in Albany, continuing to do what this dog does best, helping humans heal.
So she's very intuitive, she's very calm and loving. It's interesting to watch her here because she will go up to anybody who really is in need of her.
Calhoun expects crisis response teams to be in Oso for around 6 more weeks as the cleanup efforts continue. Live in the studio, Stacey Kafka, KEZI 9 News.